Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Everybody loves aggressive cars, but did you ever think of why people like aggressive cars? Is there some kind of a science behind it, or is it just because by nature people like aggressive cars? Well, actually, there's science behind it, and today I want to explain to you in a designer's perspective why cars are becoming more aggressive and why performance cars are looking more aggressive than the base cars. First of all, let's look at the screen right here. We have a body of two animals. How would you envision their face to look like? Would you imagine this? Would this look natural to you? To me, it looks way off. I mean, for me, a natural look for these kind of bodies would be totally opposite. Like a lion with a huge body who should have more aggressive, angry face, and a cute body like a rabbit should have more friendly, not in your face, cute look. Nature is designed this way. The more power you have, the faster you are, the more venomous you are, tend to look more aggressive and offensive versus all the vegetarian animals. They tend to look friendly and cute. It doesn't only go for lions and rabbits. I mean, if you look at the eagle and the pigeon, for example, pigeon does not offend anybody. It's a very peaceful looking, friendly face versus eagle is very dominant and it looks angry and it looks offensive, just like how strong it is in nature. So all of these are in our genes. We tend to relate our instincts to the looks of the body. Now, what kind of attribute does it take to make a person look offensive, aggressive, and angry? I want to compare to you these two images. The one on the left is surprised, it's not angry, it's pretty neutral, versus the person on the right looks angry. What makes these angry expressions? First, I would like to break it down into three categories. First of all, the angle of the eye. This one has way more aggressive angle. That's number one. And number two, because of this angry look, it has a little bit of a wrinkle on the side of the chin. It goes more triangularly, the shape of it. And then the third aspect is the mouth. It's way more open and it also has kind of like a triangular shape, just like, when you go like, it looks more angry. Versus the one on the left is very neutral, there's no wrinkles, the eyes are very horizontal. Now I want to start designing one of the most neutral, friendly looking cars, sports cars that's out there. I would say GR86. It looks very neutral, it's not in your face, it's very friendly, it doesn't hurt anybody, but it looks very tame, but nobody hates it. But at the same time, I don't love it because it's so friendly. How are we going to make this car look a little more angrier, a little bit more like it has 400, 500 horsepower. It seems a little faster than the other cars because it's a two-door sports car. So how am I going to achieve that? First of all, as I explained, with the facial expression, I want to make this eye look really angry. I want to take this eyelid and give it that shape of an angry look. Give it that angry look. Do you see already it has a different expression from a very cute face to a little bit more devilish, more aggressive. And then as I explained, I want to give that triangular chin and a bigger open mouth. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this up. I'm going to open the side way more bigger and then lower the center of gravity. Make this way more wider. And at the same time, I would even stretch the outer intakes a little further more out. And can you see this fender is really tucked in? I would actually bring this more outboard to make it appeal wider. So as you see, I am making a very triangular shape right here. I'm making this way more angle and way more aggressive. At the same time, I want to introduce like an undercut here where this one also has much more angle. And then connect this guy to give it a little bit of a tunnel. And of course, don't forget, I love putting front lips because we are an aftermarket company. I would put a front lip and put a side fin here, which even makes it a little bit more wider, and then connect the body from the side, and then make this black more aggressive. And then I can go on and on, but this is the first impression that I would change about this car. Give a little bit of a tunnel here, give it a little bit of a teeth, and make it a bit more aggressive. So what do you think? This is like a 3-minute sketch from friendly to aggressive. And this is exactly what I like to achieve on sports cars, to make things look like it's a sports car. And if I go further on, then I can sketch it out a little bit, render it out a little bit, but this is not the final result, but kind of like 20 minutes more work into that sketch, showing the aggressiveness of the front. So what would you prefer? The stock G86 or the aggressive G86? So this is my breakdown of why sports cars has to look aggressive, and this is what I would have done to change the look of the very friendly GR86. Let us know what you think in the comments. Let us know what cars you want me to sketch, and I'll be glad. I'll be going through all the comments, and I'll be glad to reply to all the comments if I can. Thank you.